Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Jets and Kyler Murray set to take over. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. Across midfield at the 45. Has a hole left, room to run. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give to Gurindo. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go play action here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Gurindo running between the tackles. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the...
Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Black Knights break the tie here in the 1st. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Black Knights take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you, and these kickoff cover guys.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights grow their early lead to 13. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Pierce takes it straight ahead. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Right back it goes to Pierce. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. Now he takes it. Oh, what a stiff arm. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Completes this one to Rice. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, it's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing here, Murray. Has it down close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Black Knights are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He beams one deep right. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Houston! The Black Knights take a 13-point lead. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Flush down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
He completes it in traffic. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They're now set for 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Murray here on 1st down. He's on the move. Taking off with it again. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here's 2nd and 2. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Looking for a target. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Black Knights ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights boat racing them to the halftime locker room. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. 1st and 10, Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motioning one of the tight ends. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked up by the defense.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
He'll throw it. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the 2nd half. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock. And I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him. He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everybody rushing back to the line. Third and long for him here. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Houston. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch going to stick them at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. It is caught left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now. Here's 2nd and 5. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Black Knights grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's the give to Pierce. And he gets him around 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Motioning the tight end now. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Black Knights get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He lofts it deep left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And it's still largely a rough outline, Brock. Not a finalized picture just yet, but our playoffs are starting to take shape. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Black Knights continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Jets offense now set to take over. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Complete to Braylon Allen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 20-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. Taken in by Pierce. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good. for a Jets. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is Pierce. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
It's now 3rd and 10.
Here's Kyler to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Aubrey puts it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
The offense being... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Throwing from his own end zone. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
29-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Black Knights.
They'll throw on 1st. He's trying to go deep again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Black Knights are running them out of the building. Christian Watson with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Jets and running back Dameon Pierce ready for their next drive. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. 1st and 10, Murray. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Kyler looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Black Knights take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, Man, he is killing his team.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Black Knights throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Black Knights continue adding on to that lead.
17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets out to begin another drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Murray here on first down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Jets cut into the lead by another point. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8.
They'll take over. First down. At their own 23.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to loft one deep to the left. What a dive! I think he caught it! Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Setting up a throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Black Knights continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Well, partner, they had this one in the bag a long, long time ago. But some people,
you think? You sure?
They're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go. And apparently that includes going for 2 more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game. This NFL, these are the best of the best, and this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road. You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but They didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.
Come on! Put the ball! Come on, guys, what's going on? Game's not over. Why you giving up? What are you getting paid for?